Hello Aquarius and welcome to 1101 Tarot. So today I'm going to be doing a read for my Aquarius viewers. So that's Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I will be using the white deck here to pull your energies, the gold deck to pull your person's energies. That's how we do it here on 1101. If any of the messages do resonate with you, please remember to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you know when next I post. And please remember that not all messages will resonate with everybody. It is for you to intuitively pick out the messages that are for you and set aside messages that may be for somebody else who may be watching as well. All right, cool. Let's tap into this read. Let's get this mood moving along. Just bear with me one sec. Okay, cool. Good. Energies for Aquarius. Okay, cool. We've got Six of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's give this another shuffle. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh, Chariot card. Okay. Alrighty then. Chariot in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Lovers card. And we have the Hermit card. Okay. All right, so this is your energy here. This is your spread. So we have the Six of Swords there. So okay, cool. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, cool. That sounds like a bad start to the spread, but it's really not. You know, you're making the decision to potentially be less defensive, and it could be in regards to your love situation with your person. But with the Four of Swords in reverse there, it shows that it's an action that you're making, like you're being deliberate in your actions to essentially use the wisdom that you know about this person and apply it. It is an action card. And then we've got the Nine of Swords there in reverse. So it's definitely you coming out of a place, especially with all of these swords, of maybe like mental... The only way I can describe it is like mental hostility to yourself, almost. I think you're definitely healing that energy. And kind of moving out of like mental you know, like when you replay situations over and over and over again and you start thinking, okay, what could I have done better? What did this person do to me? How do I feel offended by this? I think that you're really moving out of that kind of energy and definitely healing from it. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think that you're not necessarily, not that you're not concerned about work, but maybe you were anxious about work and how it affected your relationships. But I can see that again, this isn't another staying card. You're making the decision to stay with somebody and celebrate, you know. Maybe you're putting some things into action. I was gonna say plan, putting some things into a plan that you want to action and move forward with. Or this could be your person feeling this about you, But to be fair, this is, I like to keep things quite separate here. I think this is your energy. I think that you feel as though there may be competition with your person, potentially in terms of conflicting interests, not necessarily a third party, but maybe this person is just focused on other things that they are quite passionate about, with it being the Five of Swords, and they're not necessarily working with you the way that you would like, but you still see them as mutually beneficial to love. You are still somebody that you want to celebrate with, but I think maybe right now your person, with that Hermit card not in reverse, with that Hermit card upright, I think that your person is really in the space of healing themselves. They do see you as somebody that they could potentially be with, although the Hermit card isn't really a card of romance. It's not a romantic card, to be honest. It's like Virgo energies, but I love Virgos, okay? Say what you want. I actually do really like Virgos. I'm very attracted to Virgos, oddly enough. Does that mean I'm toxic? I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, your person definitely is working towards working with you. I think they're just taking their time to really heal some things that may have affected this relationship in the past. Right, let's get into this. I really want to clarify that top deck. Can I get two cards? What card was that just jumped out at me? Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune there. I'll get two more cards, please. Devil energy in reverse. Yeah. So it's definitely some toxicity of the past that you are letting go of. It could be in regards to what was done to you with that Four of Swords energy. Sorry, not with the Four of Swords energy, with the Nine of Swords energy. And maybe what you even did to somebody else with that Four, or your person, should I say, with that Four of Wands energy. Okay, cool. So I pulled that 10, I pulled the 10 of Wands just to clarify that it was just to clarify the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, so you are staying, you're opting to stay where you are because you don't feel, okay, you're opting to stay where you are because you don't necessarily feel like you don't necessarily feel threatened by where you're standing, and it might not necessarily be with this person, especially with the movement cards down here. It could just be that you're kind of just on your own, working through how you kind of work through the things that you are responsible for. You know, the 10 of Wands does equal success, and the Wheel of Fortune, even though it is in reverse, there are some successes, but I think that you're going to have difficulty along the way, even without the 10 of Wands. You know, there's still some obstacles that you might have to face, and it makes sense that the 10 of Wands would clarify that. You know, just be careful that, you know, the burdens from your past, where you're taking them to, it will be an obstruction to what you're trying to build here in the future. You can see that little community there up ahead. So if it's in regards to a family situation, your person could be somebody that you actually have a family with already. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. So just be mindful that kind of like the things of your past, the things that have hurt you, whether it might even just be things that this person has done to you previously, don't carry that in if this is where you're heading towards, because it will affect what you're trying to build there. You have the right materials with the 10 of Wands. You're letting go of your toxic energies there with the Devil in reverse. And you know, you're really coming out of your headspace in regards to maybe potential tit for tat arguments, and tit for tat arguments, and you know, you also just carrying that burden. We've got the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so again, there's just some uncertainty there. You're still uncertain about this person. You're not working towards it, but there, I think naturally a celebration will come out of it, because you're walking away from something. Okay, so the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse while I was looking at that Three of Cups. So yeah, this could be a past person that you might just actually be reconciling with, and you're wanting to make an offer of love, but maybe you're worried about your finances. And this Queen of Swords could even be you. Be careful that you're not using your words to self-sabotage, to sabotage what could potentially be your Three of Cups, you know, your celebratory moment, you know, you getting your two of Cups, your mutual agreement with your person, you know. Be careful of that. Be very mindful. I forgot that I am talking to an air sign. To clarify the Five of Wands, I've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think you have a lot of people around you, or you might feel as though your person is quite combative. You might be dealing with a fire sign, and you don't necessarily feel as though they have your best interest at heart, especially when it comes to your finances. You may feel as though this person is quite stingy and not necessarily giving towards you. Especially with that Three of Pentacles also there. I think it's in regards to finances. You may not feel as though you can work together to like build with this person, although emotionally you are connected to this person. We have one cup card overturned upside down, and we have one cup card upright. Yeah. Let me just get the Eight of Cups also clarified, please. Let's see where this... Okay, so we've got Strength card to clarify the Eight of Cups. So you're definitely walking away from something, someone, to move towards the combative person that doesn't want to work with you, but you want this Two of Cups with them, and they want this Two of Cups with you, but they may be in their head. You also might be in your head, just contemplating whether this is the right thing for you. I think you're both looking inwardly and focusing on the things that you need to do to push yourselves forward with one another, with that Two of Cups just behind the Hermit there. But you see, there are some injustices there. There are some injustices there. I think there's some injustices on both sides. You both feel very slighted by the other person. This person can be, I believe, your heart's desire with this Two of Cups, but I think that there has been so many... I think this definitely is a past person with that Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you know, that tangible offer. There's an offer from a past person that wants to come in. Or you could potentially want to give an offer to a past person, but I think that both of you feel quite slighted. I think every time you move towards this person, or this person moves towards you, the injustices of the past get in the way, and that leads to this competitive conflict energy where you both may feel like the other isn't cooperative, or wants to work with you, which is really sad actually. Because, you know, despite the cards, I can feel like you guys really do care about each other. You know, you guys see each other as wish fulfillment. Oh God. Wish fulfillment, the person you want to be with. But I'm glad that you're both doing the work. You know, that's energy of doing the work. You see the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands also. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Page of Wands and Six of Wands fell out, so I definitely feel as though you know, you'll be inspired by this person, especially speaking to them. I think you're gonna want to tell this person about yourself and like maybe the changes that you have made, and I think they'll be excited to hear it with the Page of Wands upright. But it doesn't necessarily lead to victory with that Six of Wands there in reverse. Now the cards aren't talking to me. Now the cards are not talking to me. Yeah. With that Six of Wands there in reverse, I think it's almost like when you guys have maybe been away from each other, it's all lovely, like you want to see the person, you want to see your person, you want to speak to your person, and you know, the moment that you do, it's so fulfilling, and then you get into your head about, you know, this Two of Cups energy here, but then something quickly shuts it down almost. It's like something triggers. There's always a trigger, and it almost sets you back, and you both kind of go into yourself. Let me just clarify. What am I clarifying here, Spirit? Okay, the Three of Cups. I'm so scared to clarify that Three of Cups. Ah! Three of Cups, we've got the Temperance to clarify. Okay, so that's okay, that's good. I think celebration will come after patience, after a moment of clarity where things can be balanced. And I think with this Two of Cups and the Hermit card, I think you're moving towards that energy of, you know, mutual exchange, but also doing the work within. All right, Spirit, let me get a clarification card on this Two of Cups and Hermit, please. Let me see the outcomes of this Two of Cups and Hermit card, please. I feel like Spirit's saying I don't need a Hermit card. I don't need a clarification. I don't need a clarification. I don't need a clarifier card. Okay. Because, well, like, I know you're nosy, so it will give you the, yeah. Emperor in reverse. You could be dealing with a fire sign, potentially even an Aries. Potentially an Aries with that Emperor card there. See at the bottom of the deck, the World card. I think you guys go around this circle. You guys do this circle thing where you want love, you go in within yourselves, but then the trigger happens, and then both of you sit in this very stubborn, quite malicious, power hungry, I'm gonna have the last word sort of energy. Although, can I just say that the Emperor in reverse, if you study it quite deeply, you know, they do say that the Emperor is still somebody who is caring, passionate, loyal. But I think the bad side of them comes out with the Emperor in reverse, and I think it's a cycle that you guys tend to jump on quite often. And that would make sense with the Two of Cups. They look like very contradictory cards, but I think in a sense it makes sense. In a sense it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense to a certain degree. And yeah, you know, with that, you guys get into these outbursts, these horrid conversations where it just puts you, it just sets you back. It sets you guys back completely. Yeah. So for your person's energy, we have the Four of Cups there. We've got the Three of Cups, Lovers in reverse. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Hangman in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh. Okay. We've got the World card. Gosh. I think at this present time, your person isn't satisfied with their offers. You're offering offers outside of you, but they're definitely feeling the loss and separation of this heartbreak. They're definitely very heartbroken in regards to your situation with them. You see how that it's almost like the cloud is offering them the cup of almost the dreams that they have or the illusions that they have, and it's still not good enough. Because they're seeing the lovers, you know, they've lost, almost like they've lost faith in this connection, and they do not see like a mutual exchange between the two of you. They do still have very like deep emotions for you, with that Queen of Cups there, and they still look at you as a potential person to settle down with, as somebody to build a life with. You know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who is fruitful. She's fertile is the word I was looking for, fertile. So you could potentially have a family with them, like have kids with them, or you could be, that could have been what you guys were working towards at a point with that Lovers in reverse. They don't necessarily have, at the moment, they don't necessarily have hope in a new beginning, starting again, or even offering you something tangible, although they are in a space where they've, you know, with the Four of Swords in reverse, similarly to your energy, they're coming out of any sort of inner conflict with themselves or a time of solitude, and they're actually using that, the wisdom that they have gained in the time where they have spent inwardly, they're putting that to action. And I think they're putting it to action towards their finances. You know, this is somebody who is, I say finances because of the Pentacles. So there could be there's something in regards to finances here. But you know, the Four of Pentacles is somebody who's very possessive over their belongings and their material wealth. They could potentially be juggling situations. Okay, they could be juggling situations or juggling another person. I don't necessarily feel as though they have this, if they do have somebody else interested in them, they may not have the same, they don't have the same connection with this person. This person could just be like a pastime, especially with the Hangman in reverse. You know, they're moving forward. They want to move forward. They want to, you know, come out of this Four of Swords type of energy. They want to like move forward. I don't think they understand what they need to move forward to, though, with this Page of Wands. So I guess this is probably why they feel a bit stuck juggling. Yeah, they don't know exactly, they don't know what they want to move forward to with this Page of Wands. They just almost like a bit of a wanderer, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this Seven of Swords energy, they're definitely being quite sneaky about something, and I think it's this energy here with the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Sorry about that. You know, they're feeling, see, with this Seven of Swords, you've got the two in the back. It's almost like they're successfully sneaking away from the partnership that you two may have, or a partnership that they've made elsewhere. You know, but then at the same time, it could also mean that they're being quite strategic in their approach to their new beginning or a new cycle. You know, it's almost like I feel somebody that's just tired of being in the same position. You know, the Pentacles are they're not fast moving. It's not fast moving energy. And to have the Hangman cap the last four cards, you know, it's almost like they're desperate for momentum, they're desperate for movement, although they're not quite sure what they're moving to. So they feel like they have to be quite sneaky and strategic with others around them, because, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords is, it's like a figure sneaking away from from a circus community. So yeah, there could be a lot of drama. There could be a lot of drama around this person that they feel like they need to strategically move away from, to essentially jump into a new cycle. But you remember that cycle card, the word card came out in your spread as well. Just be careful that you guys do not repeat. You guys do not repeat any toxic cycles. That if you guys do decide to come together, don't repeat any toxic cycles. It's not worth it. So let me just get some clarifying cards here, just so that we can get a better understanding of what's happening here. So I just want to get one card for the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Cups in reverse. Oh. For the Two of Cups in reverse, okay. Yeah, there's a situation that they're no longer giving to romantically. They're no longer putting their emotions into. But I don't feel like it's you though, to be honest. Wow. Let's just have a look. Let's have another look here. I feel like there's a situation they're no longer giving to you because they feel like they're juggling. They feel like they're quite stagnant with all of these pentacles here, feeling like they have to hoard their possessions. They're not looking to give tangible offers, although they're using their wisdom to move though with this Four of Swords energy. The Hangman energy in reverse caps off this energy of, you know, almost stagnancy. Yeah. They're moving away from this Two of Swords energy. This Five of Swords. So this Five of Swords energy is that conflict. You know, somebody always wanting to one up, somebody using hurtful words. Be careful, it's not you. With that Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. Be careful, it's not you. With the 5 being the swords. Be very, very careful that it's not you. Okay. That's if you still want this person naturally. Yeah, the Hermit to clarify the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. You know, somebody definitely is very, very heartbroken. And has definitely gone within themselves, so they're definitely doing the work. You know, we've got the Hermit dropping down to the 4 of Swords, to the Hangman. There, it's slow movement, but it's movement with wisdom, should I say. So we've got the Magician there to clarify the Lovers. So definitely somebody wants to change this story. They want to use everything in their resources, or, you know, everything at their disposal to change this disappointment, this lack of balance, lack of cooperation in love, because they do feel deeply for you. And then with the 7 of Swords, let me just get something for the 7 of Swords. I don't want to make this reading too long, but I kind of got into it, and I hope that it does resonate with you. Okay. Oh. They're sneaking away. Yeah, there's definitely sneaking away from someone to move towards another, to start a new cycle. And then we had the Page of Swords come out as well. So this person could potentially be spying on you via social media, wanting to message you, give you a heartfelt offer, potentially even invite you somewhere. I think they want to invite you somewhere with that Knight of Cups there, to start again, start a new cycle. But only once you guys have both done the work inwardly. Yeah. Forgiveness is always key, you know. That's all I can say. Forgiveness is always key. Well, Aquarius, if you did enjoy this read, please remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below as well, so we can chop it up there. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.